purpose of our life. Right now, what are we doing on this earth? Something good or something bad or something bad or something. What are we doing on this earth? Yes, we are doing something wrong. We are not paying much attention towards the environment, and somewhere on the other hand, we are doing harming our environment. Right? We are now, as the technology is changing, life is changing, thoughts is changing, everything is changing. We are also changing, right? We are moving towards a typical selfish human life. Nowadays, we are becoming very selfish towards everyone, and we are only living our life for ourselves, only worried about our success, how to achieve my success, how to build a big house, how to buy many properties, how I can earn more money, how I can save my money for the future. Everything we are thinking right now, I'm only worried about our life, right? We are not thinking about anything else. We're just thinking about ourselves. Do you think that the purpose of our life is this? Do you think that we are alive for only for this things to buy, build, everything? For this reason are we alive on this earth? Can't we do something new? And do you think that morning wake up, going to the work, coming back, food, sleep, everything, do you think this is our life? Do you think this is our life? These are the daily routines of our life. They're like how the birds and animals are living. They're alive, but they're not harming the environment. But we are doing something harming the environment where we're not paying attention. Do you think the purpose of our life is this? But the thing is that we can't expect anybody the way we want, right? I can't expect anybody the way I want, because everyone has their own life and everyone wants to live their life. But the thing is that we have to get adjusted with it. But one thing I want to say is that if that's so, at least we can go in the right track. We can do something good for our environment, something right, by stepping into the right things, right? Now coming to the point of this, child to young, young to adult to then getting married, having a wife, then getting a children, then having a together good family. After having the family, just getting about your family. You're not thinking about what the hell is happening in that family, what the hell is happening in that family. You're not thinking about you. You're only thinking worried about your family. I want to serve my family are the best thing, right? Is the purpose of our life is this. And from my personal experience, what I've seen that the many of the family, members, what they do, they're trying to grab more opportunity for themselves than before it goes to other family. This is my personal experience that everyone is becoming jealousy of each other. You have seen in the olden days, right? How the family used to be, but now the neighbors and everyone, how they used to be. Before, whenever any neighbor have done something special in their home, they can share with everyone, and all the neighbor used to sit together, talk together. Sometimes that neighbor will be going to their house, sitting. Everything was there in the olden days. But now, as slowly the time is changing, what happens is that every neighbors are sitting in their home. They're not talking with any neighbors only because of jealousy. If whenever they make anything special, they will just lock the door and they will have alone, right? This is the nature of the neighbor right now. Because in the olden days it was very different, and now it is very different. Everyone is becoming jealousy of each other, and as well as selfish. If one has a TV of LED, then other neighbor will think that I also want that LED TV. If one has a big washing machine, even I also want that same washing machine. This is nowadays our experiences. Is the purpose of our life is this, to do only this type of nonsense things in this world? Are we alive for doing this? Don't you think that something is different? It is. Coming to the point of the youth, nowadays the youth of the life is only with their phones. I have seen many of the small kids have started to see their reels and addicted to the reels, and even they started to make reels. Just think that if all the youth of the nation, they are the future of a nation, they aren't doing any physical activity, they aren't studying, they aren't doing any curricular activity, everyone is addicted to the reels, then what about the future of our country? What will happen to our future of the country? If you have to, all the youth will be going for them making the reels, then what will happen to our country? Who will run the country? Who will serve for the country? In the COVID case, the film stars of this, the TikTok film star, no one helped it. They can only help with the money, but who provided the service to you? The many doctors, nurses, police, everyone were working. Farmers were working, everyone were working during the COVID time, but they will only provide you this money, they will not provide you the service. If money is their service providers are not, then what is the use of money? Please don't do that. That is the reason I'm coming with my videos, so that you can invest what you are investing in seeing those reels useless, some reels are useless, or you can invest those time in my videos, right? But no one is doing that. But many are addicted to the reels. Whenever I see my video, no one is used to see. That is the one. Is this the youth of the life is only with the phones? The youth of the life is just doing something nonsense things. Many of them are not even doing the physical activities. Somewhere the water is wasting, no one is caring of that. Somewhere something is wrong is happening, you'll step back. Is the life of the youth is the way how we are living is the right way? Think once and just comment on me. And let's come to the point of this, that nowadays we are just like a monkey, I think. Because when you scare a monkey, it also scares us. When you show them steak, it run away. And when we give some food to it, it will come and eat and go, right? And we also some way like them only. Whenever something is wrong is happening, any corruption is happening, we wanted to rise our voice. We go forward to rise our voice, and then what the people will do, the corrupted people will, what they will say us, they will also scare us, and then what we do, we again step into raising our voice. Then what they do, they will give some money to us, and we'll keep them in our pocket and we'll shut our mouth, right? Are we alive for shutting our mouth? Are we alive to keep our mouth shut? Are we alive only for all those things? Can't we do something better? So coming to the conclusion is that we can live our life like a plant. Because you can see the plant bear fruits, vegetables, and many more things. They bear everything for their consumption? No, right? They grow up all those things for the other consumption or for their consumption, country, as our mother nation, right? We must serve our good things with others. We have to do good things for others, because when we do good things, right, we get more happy. This land can be is our great inspiration for doing a great thing. We can reject that selfishness. We can remove that selfishness from ourselves and also that jealousy. And can we do this? This should be our purpose of life, because Lord Krishna has said once, if you do good things with others, the good things will automatically happen with us. Thank you.